What up, vlog people? It's Sean here, and it's the AM. I'm vlogging, and I made it out with the vlog camera in the AM. It's still the morning. I am hanging out in the wonderful and beautiful neighborhood of Rosedale in Toronto, Canada. Y'all know that I moved back here. I lived here before once, and that's when I fell in love with the place. This is where it's really all huge houses, old homes. This is where tenured university professors and politicians and celebrities live. I love this area. I lived here before, and I've been looking forward to doing this vlog since I moved back in. So check this out. I'm gonna show you where I used to live, where basically the Sean Ward I am now started to get formed while I lived in this place, right across the street, over my shoulder right there. That's 12 Meredith Crescent. So you can see right beside my ear, there's that black part that looks like it's an addition to the house. That was not there. When I lived there, that was just a set of stairs that went down to the backyard, and then the door into a lower level apartment was right there. Now that door would go in and, lower level apartment, okay, but the ceiling was regulation height, and the path that those stairs went around the house like a little path, and then this garden in the background, because it's the whole ravine back there. So that's pretty cool. Now my across the street neighbors, you'll notice right here, it's the same house from Home Alone. Well, it looks like it, hey? If it was see those sets of windows? If there's one more window on each side, it would look exactly like the house from Home Alone. That's my across the street neighbors. Over there was my old next door neighbors. And so when I lived there in 2008 to 10, there were some kids that were 5 and 7. So now they'd be troublemaking age. And then over here, this looks like the Addams family house. And an interesting fact about this house is that this was the first residential building in Canada to have an electric elevator installed in it. So before any apartment buildings or anything, this Addams family looking house. So you can see Lemon is eager to get where she's going, although I'm not sure that she even knows. So that's the tour of my old street, which is, I don't know if you can see it anymore because of this fisheye thing, but this street ends, it's just a short little side street that ends on the big major street that you have to run across to get over here from where I live now. So my old self and my new self are totally neighbors. Okay, Lemon, what are you pulling for? Gotta have her little sniffy sniff on the Lemon Show. All right, looking good. Come on, let's go. And then right here, Park Road, this is where, see, the election signs are still up. Oh, last night was the election. Yeah, it was I was gonna swear, it was a landslide win for Justin Trudeau and the Liberals. I don't like all of what they got to say, their platform, but who likes who likes all of any party's platform? What I do like is that they are open about supporting marijuana legalization. There was a prime minister by the name of Jean Chrétien 10 and more years ago, and while he was prime minister, there was talk of doing marijuana decriminalization across the country, and it was all but done. It was a done deal. And then, as coincidence would have it, the United States sent their top DEA guy on a speaking tour in Canada, and after that, all of this talk about marijuana decriminalization just stopped. It wasn't that they came out and said, we changed our mind. The talk just stopped. And now the US has sprung ahead with states legalizing the herb. Colorado. Did Washington legalize it? Because I remember there's a few that were gonna and then some that didn't. But anyways, it's game on with that stuff in the United States. The tide is turning, and for me, I legit, sincerely believe that there's a whole lot of trickle-down economic and social benefits that would come with that. It's not just about people wanting to get high, but that stuff can be used for so many things. Anyways, we're gonna snip this right here. I hope you enjoyed this look at the neighborhood, and I'm vlogging this for you now because I'm gonna be in the studio later. I'm gonna be at my editing computer all day. I'm looking at the footage that I shot on just the Saturday at New York Comic-Con, and I swear to God, I'm looking at this footage thinking I'm gonna get one video, and it turns out that as I'm going through the footage, in that shot like so much stuff at New York Comic Con. I've got so many videos already, right? So I'm trying to edit one video, and just in amongst the footage from that one video, oh no, it turns out there's 3 videos. So got a lot of stuff to put up, and you guys are gonna love it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming with me on the tour of the neighborhood. Love ya, and we'll talk to you soon.